You have to check out this movie.
2073, the world ended, and it was boring all right. Arcane faithful, gather round. We're strapping in to talk about a movie that promised us the end of the world, but delivered the end of our attention span, 2073. This isn't your typical sci-fi flick. It's directed by Asif Kapadia, the genius behind those brilliant high-tension documentaries like Amy and Senna. So you know going in, this thing is going to be about as much fun as a tax audit. Kapadia decided to combine his classic archival documentary style, all the real-life, historical bad stuff, with a fictional wrapper set in the grim future. They call it a hybrid narrative experiment. I call it cinematic homework. Our tour guide through this glorious apocalypse is a scavenger named Ghost, played by Samantha Morton. Her job is essentially to dumpster dive through the rubble of San Francisco while providing a monotone voiceover about how bad everything got.
The girl who used to sing is gone.
She whispers about environmental collapse and global strongmen, while the on-screen visuals consist of real-world footage of old politicians and sad glaciers. It's less a movie and more a 2-hour guilt trip from a talented filmmaker who suddenly realized, what if I added a dusty trench coat and some orange sky to my historical commentary? The whole film is framed as a warning from the future, which is fine, but it's so unrelentingly dour. It makes you want to skip the future entirely and just go back to 2018. The dystopian San Francisco looks appropriately miserable, all brutalist concrete, endless trash, and the color gray. But the constant jarring cuts between the narrative of Ghost and the archival clips completely kill any forward momentum. It's too serious to be a good dystopian thriller, and the fictional element is too flimsy to support the heavy documentary payload. It's a smart concept that, in execution, feels like two entirely different movies fighting each other for screen time. And honestly, both of them lose. For a film about authoritarianism and the literal collapse of civilization, it's surprisingly exhausting. If you want a warning from the future, just check your bank account. The verdict on 2073, for making us sit through the world ending in the most complicated way possible, we're giving this one a 4.8 out of 10. Let us know in the comments if you managed to finish this one without taking an existential nap, and hit that subscribe button for reviews that aren't quite so depressing.
Subscribe!